Greetings, folks. This is a BlackWeasel, and this is my video game review of Persona 2: Eternal Punishment for the PlayStation 1 on the PS3. This game was on sale for $5 around March, and this sale was put out like 3 weeks before the release of Persona 5. So I bought this game and Persona 3 and 4 so I can play these before the new game came out in April. Now this game takes place in modern Japan, year 2000 to be precise, and this is a Japanese role-playing game. But what sets this apart from the regular role-playing games like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and the others are that this setting is not taking place hundreds of years ago into medieval times. The premise of this game is that there are murders taking place in modern Tokyo, and there are rumors being spread around. The mystical thing about the rumors is that if they are spread around for too long, it will eventually become true. Now, what gets complicated in the beginning are the whole use persona. And now, for what they are, personas are the weird alter egos that the main characters have, and these personas happen to possess magical powers. The main characters receive personas after going through a major, stressful, and traumatic experience in their lives. The use of magic powers through these personas are really convenient because in this story, the bad guys are shady celebrities, corporations, and supernatural evil that happen to work together to change the fate of the world. They are not gonna destroy it outright. Those bad guys have complicated and convoluted ill intentions. Alright, for the settings, it's pretty boring, and the sprite animations are fairly janky. And this game looks like something that came around the same year the PlayStation 1 came out. But nope, this was released in 2000, so this game was pretty late to the party. Moving on, the dungeons in this game are big, and every now and then, some floors are littered with traps, which is fairly annoying. It makes me have to go at a tedious pace so I don't fall. So I won't fall and get damaged by a trap and have to fight a spontaneous monster that appeared out of nowhere. It's simple to kill the monsters, gain experience points, and be on your way. But these monsters are the actual persona themselves. The way it works is that these monsters possess tarot cards. And when the main characters persuades them into giving up the tarot cards, they will take those cards to a special place called the Velvet Room. And the Velvet Room is where the man in charge by the name of Igor will take the tarot cards and use them to summon a new persona that will be in your possession. Now these personas come with basic skills, and you have to train them in order to get the new skills for them to use. It's sort of like Pokemon, but these monsters do not evolve, and you can't catch the monsters themselves. Alright, for the story, it's complex with a bunch of branching plot lines, and for the most part, it kept me going through the journey because what drags this game down are how hard certain parts are, and getting through the repetitive dungeons. There were way too many floors that I needed on certain places like ships and a TV studio that I had to get through. The music is not medieval at all. To fit the modern times of the 20th century, the soundtrack is riddled with pop hooks, mild beats, and catchy music whether or not you like it. Like being in a convenience store. I mean, like I go into a convenience store in the game and I listen towards one of the music. I'm gonna have to give this game an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good game, but a bit hard from leveling up my party members, the personas I acquire, and the actual skills they possess. It doesn't help out when I find myself running through a bunch of bland and boring environments. So this game felt like eternity sometimes. Anyways, this game took me 59 hours to finish, and I played this game from March 19th and finished 2017, and I finished it on September 27th, 2017.